Section 1 of the Wit and Humor of America, Volume 2. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by David Lawrence in Brampton, Ontario. The Two New Houses by Carolyn Wells. Once upon a time there were two men, each of whom decided to build for himself a fine new house. One man, being of an arrogant and conceited nature, took counsel of nobody, but declared that he would build his house to suit himself. "For," he said, "since it is my house and I am to live in it, why should I ask the advice of my neighbors as to its construction?" While the house was building, the neighbors came often and looked at it and went away, whispering and wagging their heads in derision. But the man paid no heed, and continued to build his house as he would. The result was that, when completed, his house was lacking in symmetry and utility, and in 100 ways it was unsatisfactory. And for each defect there was a neighbor who said, "Had you asked me, I would have warned you against that error." The other man, who was of a humble and docile mind, went to each of his neighbors in turn, and asked advice about the building of his house. His friends willingly and at great length gave him the benefit of their experiences and opinions, and the grateful man undertook to follow out all their directions. The result was that his house, when finished, was a hodgepodge of varying styles and contradictory effects, and exceedingly uncomfortable and inconvenient to live in. Morals? This fable teaches that in a multitude of counselors there is safety, and that too many cooks spoil the broth. End of The Two New Houses.
Section 2 of the Wit and Humor of America, Volume 2. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Yes, by John Boyle O'Reilly. The words of the lips are double or single, true or false, as we say or sing, but the words of the eyes that mix and mingle are always saying the same old thing. End of Yes, recorded by Patrick Reinhardt. Section 3 of the Wit and Humor of America, Volume 2. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Fascination by John B. Tabb. Among your many playmates here, how is it that you all prefer your little friend, my dear? Because, mamma, though hard we try, not one of us can spit so high and catch it in his ear. End of Fascination. Recorded by Patrick Reinhardt.
Section 4 of The Wit and Humor of America, Volume 2. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Marty Criss. Barney McGee by Richard Hovey. Barney McGee, there's no end of good luck in you, Will-o'-the-wisp with a flicker of puck in you, wild as a bull pup and all of his pluck in you. Let a man tread on your coat and he'll see eyes like the lakes of Killarney for clarity, nose that turns up without any vulgarity, smile
Sample complete. Ready to continue?